Hey, folks! How you lovely maniacs doing out there today? Hi! Welcome back to the Darkside Detective, where we will investigate more strange happenings. Also, I am Fool, because this we played in the demo. Turns out, you should read the rest of the page before you start saying things, because this game came out like a year ago. But anyway, let's get into our next case file. Tome Alone. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Is it going to start raining toads? Are the Fae courts at war again? Tome Alone. Ooh, spooks. There we go. Instead of having horror, we'll just deal with the spooks instead. There are a few but very definite differences between a horror and a mystery. Alright. Okay. What's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? Nah. I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Dooley, what kind of animal are you? Ah, come on now, detective. You're hardly going to arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. So no one... Dooley, you were... No, wait, yeah, no, you were unconscious during all that, so you don't even know that we've seen some nonsense here. Let's get this over with. Squad car. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak like the rain, or leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh. Sharp, even. I've showered in that car. Don't you diss it. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. Okay, then. Let's head on inside. Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. Oh, Dooley, you strange creature. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Patrick Dooley. Well, now I know what to call you when I'm mad. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Dooley, are you hitting on the librarian? It's good for you, I think. Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Unless you're cool with it, then maybe. But no. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm and, you know, the ghosts. Just the ghosts. Regular everyday occurrence. The ghosts. Oh, look, there's one now. Hi, Ted. I don't think he knows he's a ghost yet. Don't ask him who did it either. Because he's lying. Yeah, he doesn't know what happened to his head in the toilet stall. Shh. Ghosts? What? Alright, cool. Silence. Silence. Shh. Of course that's where it's going. Dooley, what are your thoughts? I thought you found owning books suspicious. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get it from your local library? Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ issue. Maybe they want their own smut without having to answer questions, Dooley. Germs? You really will believe in anything Hollywood tells you. That's Detective Hollywood. You can't believe him. He's a terrible liar. Alright, well. Do you have ghosts in your office? No, but you have a lamp. Even the lamp is flickering. Alright. An old photocopier? I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Dooley, do you have a nice butt? Can I also get a copy? Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. I received a button, so apparently that was a thing to do. Game? Okay. Don't do that. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fine or fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Daylight? Did he? Oh, she just taped her face over it. Dooley, you charmer. You know exactly what's going on. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half. Or a lazy approximation of half. I can never get anything in half. For some reason, everything I do is always at a weird angle. Roses are red, violets are blue. Omaiwa, Shinderu. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Alright, and the computer seems to be broken. Oh, it's not broken, it's hollow. So they can store more books in it. How many books do you have that you need a hollow computer? And are you sure that's the right course of action? Who am I to understand the mystic learning ways of the librarian? Strange creature it is. An old elevator. Ooh, where's the staircase? I don't trust elevators. Don't ask why. We have none. There was a fire, ironically. The fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Ah. Just horror. There's no way this would work, right? I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Okay. Sci-fi and fantasy. Oh, sci-fi and fantasy children. Step right up, acquire your brand new fantasy child. We got elf, dwarf, gnome, halfling. Take your pick. What odd leaves that plant has? That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Ew. Statue. Jesus wants a hug. Don't blink. That was a Doctor Who reference, wasn't it? Sci-fi fantasy, children's section. Alright. I'm always down for a good fantasy book. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. Well, I appreciate, Dooley, that you appointed me to the hero role and not yourself. I appreciate that you have that level of humility in our working relationship. Glub and Tales of the Sad Venturer. Alright. Why not the happy tales? Not everything has to be bad. I like these magnetic chess sets. I don't think those pieces are magnetic. Sure, how else would they be moving, detective? Ghosts, that's how. Ooh, library card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Alright, old library card. And a rocket! Fly me to the moon. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out that they had to go into space. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Detective, you were an RPG main character at some point in time in your life, weren't you? I could tell by your telltale kleptomania. Alright. Fantastic orbit, drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Those are some weird sci-fi book names. At least I'm assuming most of those are sci-fi book names. Alright. Oh, there's a child and a floating book. Little Devin. Hello! What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Sounds like a good story. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Is that something I need to pay attention to? You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Was that... You said that to the teddy, right? Didn't you say that to the teddy in the last one, too? Wait, was there a teddy in the last one? Is my brain making up things? Maybe. Probably. Onwards, though. Ah, floating book. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? Oh, it's not magic. It's nothing. Okay, then. Dinosaur. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Interesting. The Viewmaster? I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I will miss working the beat. Uh-huh. Hey, you might miss the working it, but none of my pun. And you know what? Never mind. I was gonna say none of my puns can be beat, but no, that's a bad joke, and I'll spare us the expense. I'll merely explain why it's a bad joke, because that makes everything better. Bad baby incites a riot. Oh. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Learn to count to 107, the largest number known to science. Alrighty then. Ooh, and a robot. I hope I can get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on the good side when the inevitable happens. I see. Dooley, you're a special individual, aren't you? I love you. Why, your parents don't love you. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. I like these children book names. Little and Big Pooh save the day. Alright, vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Alright. So you're not going to tell me how to move the dinosaur yet, so I'm going to assume we continue upwards. Reading room on hobby. Oh, hey, in the hobby section, can I learn how to deal with the button? Ooh, paintings. Oh, lovely, a mannequin. He looks like he's jumping. Hey, you'd jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. True. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Excellent. I have a bunch of stuff, and I don't know what to do with it. Can I, just use this? An old film viewing toy. No? Okay. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags and his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. I see. Okay, no, those are the same thing. Do-it-yourself books, hobby books. Do-it-yourself books. How to do DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. Do it yourself. I got my sister to do it for me. I see. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team. Whoever they are. DIY, because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. Lovely. Pots and brushes. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting all over the books. It's true. Okay, yes. We know that. Hobby books. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nether sustainable. I don't know if that's a good thing. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. I made this D100 into like 5 D20s. It's amazing. Detective, the inspectioning. Investigative role-playing in the world of darkness. Excellent. Sounds like the RPG these guys, the tabletop RPG this team played before they made this. So Your Government is Broken by C. Guevara. The definitive guide to landscaping from outside to downstairs. Alright, I was kind of expecting to find a thing on how to do the thing, but maybe I'm wrong. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope. Not one word of that is true. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Hello. Oh, hello. Wait. Oh, hello. No. My name is Raxa. I'm saying that terribly wrong, and I apologize. I'm here to study the strange goings-ons. I guess that's why you're here too, Detective. Oh, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. You want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. There's just a big lightning bolt spinning in circles. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Alright, what's on the chalkboard? Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. Okay. Hi, Dooley. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's this whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. A very wonderful mind. Chief Scully says that's why she assigned me to your department. Alright. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. Oh, I wish. You know what I mean. Okay. Well, microfilm room it is. Ah, box of microfilm. Microfilm reader, filing cabinet. Why would anyone have so many filing cabinets that they need a cabinet to store them in? Do you think there's such a thing as a megafilm? I don't know, Dooley. Let's see what's in this box of microfilm. Or film. Blah. It's radiating energy. Like Roxa said, I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Okay, so it's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. Yes, use this. Film is too... Ow. Well, fine. Can I cut it? Well, they've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Now we... Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider Moths, do it again. That sounds like an awesome team. Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Dolores is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. They're working the graveyard shift. Oh, yep, just Dolores now. And she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left. Yes. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Summoned the ghost of Konami! Ah! Fear! Run for your lives! You can't escape! Oh, Crackpot Detective claims teenagers' tags were a ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Oh. Oh. Hello. Who are you and how did you get here? I'm looking at you through my children's toy. I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the Noah of the unknown. Right. That's not very helpful, if I'm being honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh Noah of the unknown, what's going on here? Save me, DM. I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats... The coward Yeats. I think I read that right. Yeats. Alright. Is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. Ooh, I'm a spooky ghost. The others? The others? Detective, who are you, talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Alright, what's the computer up to? Let's see what we can find online. What's the mat? I don't know the password. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Alright, fine. Can't just ask... Oh. Yeet's secret room. Matt, power within. We cool, bro? We cool. Excellent. I love finding cooperative ghosts. Oh, hi! Now I can talk to all the dead ghosts. Oh, hi, Yeets. We were just talking about you. W.B. Yeets. Please, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another spirit, yes. Then, with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you've seen, on your travels, that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on the matter, I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just want to... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. I bite my thumb at you. Yeah. Okay, then. Can I talk to you? Why are you wearing a Viewmaster, Detective? Oh, it's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Alright. Any ghost in here? Ah, yes. Gale. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like you toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff, like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear, I could, I need a new button, mind. Button. What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can, but wouldn't do nothing. Needs to be conductive to make the circuit work. Oh. Here's this. I'd rather... No. Can I just throw things at her? Here. Nope. Glue the ghost. Alright, fine. I tried. Oh, pardon. Alright, let's go down to sci-fi and fantasy children again. Ah, there's our ghost friends playing their ghost chess. Ooh, spooky. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Hey, thanks. Now you. Oh. Oh. Okay, now. Can I talk to him? I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Okay, that's it. I can't talk to them at all more. Adams and Pratchett. Doctor Who's thrilling adventure through grammar and structure. I see. Okay, I can talk to the ghost now. You think I should read this one? I read this one and thought it was good. What's that about? It's the story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. No, I need to differentiate those better. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. I see. Bilton. Okay. Oh, well, fine then. Can't just use this, can I? The library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. Nope. Fine. Okay, back to the reception then. Hi, librarian. Guylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. So what you're reading... Wait, what? What's a reverse vampire? Oh, what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night, and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward, and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. Sounds awful, detective. Yep, alright. Can I have the internet password, please? Give me on Wi-Fi. I need it to survive. And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. Well, you're helpful. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. Well, that is how that works, I guess. Oh, there's no ghost in here either. Lamp. Lamp is flickering. Computer. Right. There's nothing in there. Well then, I officially don't know what I'm doing. I can't use this on the computer to get the password now, can I? No, I didn't think so. This box of microfilm has gotten me into enough trouble for one day. Fine. And file cabinets, no. Crowley, do you know the password? I met your friend, Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Oh my. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround. Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. Oh, hey. Roxa, you mentioned you were looking for the stuff on the internet. How did you get the password? Or how did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective. Blah, blah. Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected. Surprisingly, I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in and steal her unpublished fanfiction. Ah, lovely. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Yay! Admin password. I did it. I am so great. Oh, you're gonna make me use it on it, aren't you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Top security right there. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Hi, Crowley. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whenever you want. No restrictions. All the porn you want. All the ghost You know what? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. That's exactly what I thought was happening. Right. I'll, leave you to your business, so shut the door on the way out. Okay. Did I sense... Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is cleaner now. Or clearer now. Well, clear is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? Don't go in that other room. He's jacking it. Alright. I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh, yeah, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait. How do you know all this? Intuition? Internet? That's where I got these weird ghost powers from. Oh, hey, he's gone. It occurs to me this still doesn't help, because I still am unable to fix it now, aren't I? So I still don't have the ability to fix the thing. You know, it occurs to me, I haven't tried... Ah! Why am I so dumb? That was a very direct... Here you go! Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? You know, like we could have done minutes ago if I wasn't such a fool. Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Gives a few minutes to pop in place. Alright, cool, thank you. I finally solved the... Behold, I have solved the elevator button puzzle. Hey, thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Yeah, happy to help. It was fun doing something useful again. Something useful again. Alright, on to the horror... Oh my god, that was such an obvious answer, but I'm a fool, hurdy-doo-doo-boo. Couldn't even think to combine items. That was the only other possible option and way to go about it, but nope. I'm not smart enough to think about that. Probably doesn't help that I'm doing this at late day, low sleep. Whatever. I can puzzle. Look! Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it will... You know what? Never mind. Excellent. Window. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in the storm. Alright, Dooley. That's one heck of a view of the city. I can't see anything through this Viewmaster. I won't tell anyone if you take it off. I will, but not just yet. Alright. Collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you can ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Excellent. Alright, so we already interacted with those books. Lights are flickering. Let's go into the horror section. Oh, hi, Edgar Allan Poe, apparently. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Why are these important ghosts in this library? I imagine they have better things to do than hang out here. I mean, beyond game plot for convenience. Gah! You're an infuriating man. Alright. I have already forgotten. IJKL. The book Yeats mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section a bit too godless for my... you're looking at the Lovecraft section a bit too godless for my tastes. They have very interesting, like... I don't know, ways of thinking about things. I wonder if the missing book is the one Blyton took. Well then. Can I actually talk to them? He is being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my aesthetic horror, and you're just absolute, what was it, syphilitic madness, I think? With your aesthetic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right there. And not a peep. Okie dokie then. One hell of an atmospheric fire hazard, alright. Oh. Okay, yes, I didn't take... Oh, was I just supposed to talk to them more? God damn it. I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blyton woman. Ew, why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I did it, so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense, I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Alright, Lovecraft. You two had best not be causing any trouble, you hear me? Okay, so... that still doesn't help me. Statue. Right, Doctor Who reference. Can I click on Blighton in some different way? Oh, okay, I can just talk to her now. Yep, nope, that's fine. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Okay. Well, I know that... Oh! Anyway, I imagine a scary book. I could probably either get... I probably can't go in there again, can I? I'm not allowed in, right? Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, let's find her, a fanfic. And nope, can't steal that. Do you have a scary book? No! Okay, so we've been through all that. Alright, well, I'm going to take a wild stab at this and say that I need to get her... Ah, yes, I'd like to borrow that book you're reading, Doris. You need a library card to borrow books? I can sign up for one. No, I'm too busy reading my book to help you. So's, Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Alright. So, how does this solve it? Can I have that book now? Not with this sticky no-picture-having card, you can't. Ah, okay, cool. Now I use the photocopier. I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. There we go. Bloop, bloop. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've ever seen in all my years as a cop. Lovely. Alright, we did it. I MacGyvered a library card. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books? Like this one? Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Yeah, Paul. His name is... My name is Paul, like it says on the card. Paul, on my card. Paul. Dooley. Dooley. Shut up. Excellent. I received a trashy novel, which I will then use to scare away horror writers. Bleh. Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works will stop? Will you stop your squabbling? Agreed. Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. We must keep this from him at all costs. Poor sweet soul must never know. Well, they're gone now. Back to finding the book that opens the lever, I guess. Excellent. Now I know what I'm doing. Excellent. I am Puzzle Man, solver of puzzles. Behold my majestic power. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't say why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. I don't know what I'm doing with voices anymore. It's late. Don't judge me. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. There we go. Alright, cool. I'm on my way to Success Town. Behold, Lovecraftian victory. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. So now I pull it. Right, we pull this and... spooky doorway. Whoa, there's that hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurrent motif I'm not too fond of. I got knocked out at the last one. Maybe I'm gonna get knocked out again. Uh-oh. Let me guess. Staying out here to cover me again. You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Alright. We go through the spooky doorway. What the... what's all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for modern witchuals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? I love it. Exposed wire. Those loose wires seem to ruin, or seem to run to the roof. Alright, a copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Summoning Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch. Da! Ugh. Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I didn't know books were conductive. I wonder where it goes. Alright, exposed wire. Right, goes to the roof. More books. The Necronomicon. A Cyclopean cookbook. Blah blah. A baseball cap. Strange thing to see here. Crawl space. Skull. Alas, poor York. I knew him well. Normal library fare, this. Oh, I received a skull. Hello, Shelley. So, what are you doing here? Come here often. Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles up to up the spook factor. I can't speak. Let's go through crawl space. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. Baseball cap? No. Skull. I hope this works. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Or maybe, this is just a suggestion, but maybe we knocked out the librarian. Oh, hey, she's gone. Unraveled, a stack of tween books. Unraveled, a mommy romance. Oh my. Working ghoul offers temp by day, flesh-eating grave dweller by night. Witch, a coven toss love triangle. Where'd she go? Where did the skull end up? She's not here, that much I am certain. But she's gone all of a sudden. Ooh, spooky. Silence. La 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 la. I'm the law here, not you. Don't you forget it, sign. Yes. What happens if I go... You haven't opened it up, yeah? No, it's still locked. Not in there either. Alright. Did it... Oh, wait, the vent was there. I probably attacked the small child. There it is. What's all this nonsense? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrive. But I like them, because now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him! Breaking and entering. Into your room of illegal books. Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out. Because that's how the law works. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. There, he can join me in the Bloodwolves? Bloodwolves? The mayor stopped paying the die tax, so we had to change from scouts. Okay. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great. But back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that room. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. Roof key acquired, apparently. Okay, fine. And to the roof. Away! Wait, why is there a lightning conductor on a library? There we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Excellent. Move that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Alright. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Excellent. I love this just little picturesque tableau here. What do you have to say, Dooley? How come so much of our work is done at night and in the rain? Yep, good question. Ah, a mini game. So what do we have here? So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible. Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. It's an electric book. Electric bookaloo, if you would. I guess I should break that circuit then. Wire the aerial to the lightning rod so that the power has somewhere to go. Cool. Can I move them? How do I work this thing? Do I turn it off first? How am I supposed to do this? Ah! Oh god, it's one of these. Oh no. Oh no, it's one of these. Oh no, it's the bees! There we go! Oh, finally. Oh, we should not do puzzles this late in the day. Ah, my hand! There, look, detective, the storm's dying out. Imagine that. Okay. Should be able to close the book now. Excellent. I have successfully solved the puzzle. Maybe, probably, possibly. Close book. Ghosts, be gone! Get out of my house, you wispy bitch. Just a skull in the kids' room now, though. No one think too much about that. Truck's filled, detective. Though, I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband? We've an agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sans haunting. Ugh, I burped halfway through that sentence. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office. See you can't, Mr. Dooley. See you there, kid. Wait. They both have the same... See you there, kid. Devin. They're slowly becoming one. They're merging. Oh, no. We have created more Dooleys. Alright, well, thanks for joining me on this investigation today, folks, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Bye.